Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are unboxing the Huawei Honor 4X. Now this is the limited edition which was also available from Flipkart and comes with the Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor, 4G LTE support on both of its SIM cards, a 5.5-inch HD IPS fully laminated display in the front, 13 megapixel rear, 5 megapixel front cameras, all for Rs 10,500. Now this is the limited edition box and it's solidly packed. Now again, here are your specifications. You do have a 3000 mAh battery in there as well. So now let's open up the box and see what extra goodies come inside this limited edition box. So you can see right up top, on the left you have the Huawei Honor 4X. I'll just keep that aside for the time being. We have got it in black color and you have a cover within the box as well. Now this is just for the limited edition. It won't come with the normal retail packaging. It's very nice to look at. I'll keep that aside too. Let's see what else we have. So let me just remove this. So you have a premium set of earbuds with this limited edition pack as well. A very standard looking micro USB cable. Let me keep that aside. And here's the premium headset that comes within the box. It has different size earbuds too. And these do look very neat. Metallic enclosures. You have volume up, volume down here as well, along with a mic, button to end and receive calls, and a golden pin. We'll definitely check these out, how these sound. Next up, you have a wall charger. Now it's a 2 amp wall charger for 3000 mAh battery. That should suffice. Here's all your documentation, user start guide, and you have something extra. So there's your power bank. It's a 3000 mAh power bank you get inside this limited edition box, along with the cover. So inside the cover you have some more documentation and a micro USB cable. Well, that's pretty much everything you get inside the box. Have a look at the power bank. It's very slim. It's 3000 mAh, so it will at least charge your Honor 4X once. So great lot of accessories for the limited edition which just costs Rs 1 more. So there's more of a prize to win. And excellent packaging from Huawei. I have to say that. Brilliant packaging throughout. Now let's have a look at the device. So this is a Huawei Honor 4X. Now on the left of the device, there's nothing. Plain. At the top, 3.5 audio jack, noise cancellation microphone. On the right, you have the power lock and unlock button and volume rocker. The power button is slightly raised as you can see, so you can easily identify it. Now you have a space to open the back cover. At the bottom, you have the speakerphone, micro USB port, and the primary microphone in there as well. Now at the back, you have a 13 megapixel camera, LED flash in a metallic enclosure, Honor branding, and there's a sort of a stitched pattern over here which actually reminds me of jeans fabric. Moreover, it makes the phone really good to hold. Now it's quite a large device given that it has a 5.5-inch display. It's not compact, not meant for single-handed use. Now overall, the back cover too feels very solid. You have a 3000 mAh non-removable battery, micro SD card slot, and you have 2 SIM card slots which can take 4G LTE, 3G or 2G SIM cards. Overall, very solid construction. I don't notice any flex anywhere. The back cover is very solid and adds a lot of grip to the device too. Now coming to the front, you have proximity and light sensors, earpiece, and 5 megapixel front camera. There's a notification LED in there as well. And you have capacitive buttons which don't light up just below the display. Now the phone has begun powering on. You have a 5.5-inch HD IPS display over here. It's fully laminated. So we have now booted into Emotion UI 3.0, which is based on Android 4.4 KitKat. At present, there is no word on a Lollipop update. And here you have all your notification toggles. You can expand them. You have your flashlight, screenshot toggles as well. Very useful things over here. Now let's jump into settings. We'll get into About Phone. And you can see right here, it's still running on Android 4.4 KitKat, 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. Now Emotion UI is very colorful. You have about 3.8 gigs of available storage. USB OTG it seems is also supported, but we'll check that out. And at present, you have about 1.37 GB RAM free out of that 2 gigs after the first boot. So overall, I find that performance is pretty good. I haven't noticed any lag while scrolling through the interface. So here's the default launcher. If you use a 3-finger gesture, you can pull up all the different home screens. And with the pinch, you can go ahead add widgets. You can go ahead and also change wallpapers. And you can customize the transitions between the different home screens, increase or decrease the home screen sizes as well. Now you have a very useful one-handed mode given that this is a 5.5-inch display, so that you can use the different UI elements with just a single hand. There are several gestures available too. So if you place your palm over the front panel, hold it there, the display goes off. You can double tap to wake up the device as well. And here's a lock screen which has a slideshow of pictures. You can pause, move to the next image or save that image directly on your phone as well. Now you can also draw several characters to open different apps on your screen, even when it's in sleep mode. So let's say I draw C, it opens up the camera app. Now you have a 13 megapixel rear camera capable of recording 1080p videos. You have several filters available. Touch to focus is also available. A 5 megapixel front facing camera is there as well. You can capture HDR mode. You have an all focus mode. Now we'll definitely test out the camera in great detail. Let me just take a photo. Now it does take a little bit of time to save photos and there is a bit of noise, but we'll definitely check out the camera in great detail later on. Now talking about the display, it has very good color reproduction, very wide viewing angles as well. It's a fully laminated display, meaning the touch sensor, the LCD as well as the front panel or glass are all molded together. So it gives better contrast and better touch response. Now we are testing web browsing. I have loaded PhoneBunch.com and web browsing is very smooth, as is scrolling, text and images to render very quickly. Now general performance is very good on this device. Till now I haven't noticed any lag or any stutter even in the animations. Now this is a very animation rich interface, you can see it right there even on the lock screen, and there is no lag or frame drop anywhere. Now even in terms of build quality, this phone feels very good in the hand. The back cover, which is textured, definitely helps even though this is a large device. Now let me go ahead and put on the back cover that came within the box. Now even this feels really good. It's textured, it has a matte finish. Both the buttons are very easily accessible. You have space open for all the different ports. And even with the back cover, this doesn't feel like a very bulky device, even though it weighs in at about 170 grams. Now let's wrap up, folks. So for about Rs 10,500, the Honor 4X comes in direct competition with the Redmi Note 4G and the Eureka. The Eureka has a faster Snapdragon 615 chipset, so the competition is definitely heating up in this price segment. What remains to be seen is how the Honor 4X actually performs in everyday use, gaming, benchmarks and everything else. We'll be back with all of these, so don't forget to subscribe, like and share. It definitely helps. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about this or any other device, just let us in the comment section. And as always, have a great day.